It's the Top Mac Nigga Show. Oh shit, it's your Mac Man Hero. Oh shit, it's the Top Mac Nigga Show. Oh shit,
y'all know what's
it's your Mac
happening.
Man Hero.
Bossmack, baby. 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 Ladies and gentlemen, live from Compton, California. Put your hands together for the Bossmack top sword. Whoa. A lot of love. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, you're too kind, you're too... Good game beats all bullshit. You hear me? Kissing, baby! And shaking hands, man. Do you hear me? What the fuck I got to do out here to make it crack open? And you are now experiencing the world famous Bossmack podcast. Oh yeah, today is a beautiful day. I got a very special guest with me, Agallah Tha Don Bishop, with the Bossmack tops of the night. What's up with you, family?
Happy holidays.
Yeah. Oh yes, indeed. That nigga be dropping projects like a mother. I feel you, people. Well, we got Agallah in the building with us. You know how we get down. We always come with the bomb agenda for you. The Bossmack podcast is always brought to you by Bossmack Streetwear. Go through Bossmack Streetwear, cops of Bossmack Streetwear, man, because you know it's good for you, man. We make bomb-ass shirts, man, to help you communicate some real shit to the environment around you. Also, today, man, we even got we got bodega treats. Time Agallah Don Bishop from Bodega Treats. We got some gummy bears here. And what else we got?
Some drumstick.
Okay.
Flavored edibles right
Okay, yeah.
You know what I mean?
So fuck with Bodega Treats. They fuck with Agallah. He got the gummy bears on deck. Let me see, y'all can see that shit right there. Yeah, got the gummy bears on deck.
Definitely good, you know.
Yeah, man.
For your edible, like.
Yeah, I'm finna eat some of these motherfuckers, man, for sure, man.
Definitely good.
Alright, it's a beautiful motherfucking situation. Like I said, we got Agallah in the building. Alright. And man, he you know, he in from New York. It been a few years since he been on the show blessing us, man. It's always a bomb situation. But alright. But anyway, like I said, you know how we get down. We always come with niggas in the news and what's not. So, niggas in the motherfucking news. Now, I wanted to bring this up with Agallah, man. The New York niggas, man. Brooklyn, Brownsville. A lot of blood going on out there. Yeah, man. And I really... You know, I seen it in the 6ix9ine with 6ix9ine and with the 9 trays and the Gummo video. I seen the essence right there, and of course with Bobby Smurda and them too, though. You feel me?
Yeah, Brooklyn is, cats get, man. They get. It's just my brother Killa KeV. He's one of the very first New York Bloods to touch Rikers Island. You can check his YouTubes out.
Excuse me.
You can check his YouTube out and check him out on what he got to really say about a lot of things about Bloods in New York and how it originated and all that. I'm from the street. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Like, I see all this happening in today's culture. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
In my era, they wasn't trying to do none of that. You know what I'm saying? They wasn't trying to live a life in no gang. People was, had crews. But, eventually things evolved. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A lot of things evolved because of jail, I believe.
Yeah.
Jail is a large population of gang members. When you go to jail,
yeah,
being if you certain color, certain race, they put you in a certain place in jail, and then you gonna have to follow house rules when you in whether if it's a Crip house, Blood house, Latin King.
Yeah.
It depends on your race and how people know you and who your relatives are.
Yeah.
So this all stems from years and years and years evolving from the street. You know what I mean? I think that's why you got that large population of Bloods in New York now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Everybody use the term Damu.
Yeah.
Or, or Cud. What up, Cud?
Yeah.
That get thrown around loosely now, being that, the West Coast, it started here, so I get it. Like, I feel like people go through identity crisis now in this day and age, because you don't know the origins of who, why, this, that started, but you still get involved. You be like, yeah, I'm Blood, I'm Don, I'm this, but you don't know the origins. That all that shit come with a historical value, man. When you know what I mean? Whenever you deal with something on that level, you know what I mean? Like the street level, don't sleep, you know what I mean? Politics revolve around the street. Politicians revolve around the street.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, we the people, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And this is this is how we gotta evolve, whether you got a neighborhood or you and your people. And if y'all, in need of some kind of unity to bring y'all together, if it's Blood or if it's being Crip and that's what you represent, it come with that, it also come with that other negative side too.
Right.
You know what I mean? People look at it like, oh, he a gang member, this, he can't do this. But I seen gang members that did shit that a teacher wouldn't even be able to do. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Or a lawyer wouldn't even be able to do.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? That would help you out in many ways, you know what I'm saying? But, you gotta look at the game, man, from a different angle, man. People, we in the Matrix. And New York is like the Matrix, you know what I mean? People living on top of each other, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I
feel like a maze, so it's like,
And I became aware that situation, man, fucking with that Queens Flip, the Flip the Script podcast.
Yeah, Queens Flip had my brother Killa KeV on there.
And I noticed how Flip the Script, they podcast was kind of weird at first, like kind of where it seemed like he was clowning people, but then he kind of switched it into like where he started really doing, his
homework.
Yeah, critical analysis of shit. And I thought that was pretty cool. I thought they made a jump and started challenging the serious motherfuckers.
You look at his Queens Flip podcast, he be clowning. You know what I'm saying? He a comedian clown, so
Right.
I didn't expect that side from him on the podcast. Like I seen one with Kevin Chiles. I don't know if you watched
I saw that one.
That one when they started pulling out paperwork, I'm like, all right, bro, listen, I don't know what.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, like, and I know Azie. You know what I mean? I have to switch the subject. I know A, you know, unfortunately, when you get big on that level, man, back then, and when your name get ring belled in the feds, I doubt that he would even told on Kevin, because A already went through shit.
Right.
And already paid for shit.
Right.
And there was no mention of Kevin, none of that shit when he got shot.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
But still in all, Kev want to act like A had something to do with him getting snitching. His name came up. It's because, motherfucker,
right.
At the end of the day, niggas is out here, if you hustling in the same neighborhood, they gonna know. You live amongst the precinct, you live amongst the feds, nigga.
Hey, bro.
You do your shit amongst them, they gonna find out eventually who the fuck you are and who the fuck all niggas is. They ain't nobody out here talking about, you know what I mean?
Hey, bro.
You got the internet all over now. These niggas is crazy. Like I just know that.
Bro, I know that.
I just know that shit that Kev tried to pull on A was bullshit. You know what I mean? To me, A is a real nigga, man. Yo, listen. I tell you straight up. You know, man, you gotta watch these government motherfuckers and how people portray paperwork and how it's getting portrayed.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta do your homework. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers gotta really do their homework. That's why I do not jump to conclusions ever.
Okay.
I don't jump to no conclusions at all.
When he was reading that, I thought that type of way too. I was like, that could go either way. That could be the feds just fucking with them the way they wrote it up.
You know how the government do? They do shit to
they
fuck with you. Of course, they'll do shit to fuck with you just so you can slip up. Look, you know how many times I seen First 48, how these motherfuckers come in the room and they just try to force you to say some shit. You did it. They scare your ass so hard.
Do you think that damaged
these niggas will scare you into saying some shit, or these niggas will draw up? I don't know, man.
Do you think that damaged the that Kevin Chiles interview damaged Azie reputation?
No. Let me tell you something. You know, I ain't speak to A yet. You know, I ain't speak to him yet about it.
Mm-hmm.
But A made a post on his Facebook.
About that.
Okay. You go on A Facebook and see what A got to say about that. I'm gonna let A speak on that, because A says some shit on his kids. He ain't never, cause you know Kevin Child's gonna be like, I ain't like when he said, oh well, he said, man, if I told on you, man, then I might as well get a box for me and my kids. Or some shit. You heard when he said that?
I ain't heard that.
He was like, yeah, I might as well get tombstones. Some shit like that.
For my kids.
Yeah.
If I told on you like that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I feel you. I was wondering about that. So like,
I felt like right there, I said, this nigga Kevin John ain't got no respect for Azie. He must have had a personal against him for him to think that he would tell on you. I'm not a Harlem nigga. I'm a Brooklyn nigga. First of all, this is the shit New York niggas, we always have problems understanding. Brooklyn niggas and Harlem niggas always have problems having an understanding of what kind of niggas we are. We two different Brooklyn niggas.
What's allowable?
Grimy. Yeah, we more street grimy niggas. Niggas that, go to war with it. But now niggas evolve too. Harlem niggas, they bought that life too, but then they get on they flamboyant shit.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Niggas be on they fly shit, rocking minks, and, want to wear all these diamonds. you know, get flashy and shit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna keep it a bean. I ain't never really been I mean, I rock jewelry, but I never let that shit make me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, I was always the type, like, you know, I had a few chains, you know, I had a few grills and all that shit, but niggas override the level of getting involved with, you know.
Okay, so you
with niggas that's trying to get money.
So niggas like Alpo walking around freely with no problems, like
see
nobody.
The documentary? See, that's the scary shit. He got a documentary. You ain't see it? It's a documentary.
I ain't really I just seen a little preview. I didn't watch it though.
Did you? Did you watch it?
I just seen a little preview. I didn't want to watch it. Really.
Yo, watch that shit, my nigga.
I mean, I listened to his shit on YouTube when he talked about that shit.
That shit is kind of disturbing, my nigga. Cause we talking about he killed his best friend.
Right.
And he tell you how he did it.
Right.
In the preview.
Right.
Show you where he dropped them off.
Right.
He do it right on YouTube. Like,
right.
Showing
I saw
you,
that.
That shit fucked me up, my nigga.
I saw that.
Like, to see that shit, and then the way he narrated it, it's just like, damn, I don't understand. Where's the change? Like, what kind of person are you? Are you still this kind of type of individual? I mean, did you get rehabilitated by jail? Because I don't understand, why would you revisit killing that man?
Because this is the source of his fame, though.
Yeah, it's just...
That's what's important about...
Are you giving... Are you giving something to the family, Alpo, for it? Like, you know what I mean? Shit like that, I don't know. I just be like, you know what I mean? It should just...
Niggas is evil. Niggas is evil, man. Niggas be evil, man. Like
I know this homegirl in Brooklyn, you know what I mean? Homegirl Holly, she down with the Ralph Lauren crew, you know what I mean? Polo, Low Lives. And I was in her spot, we chilling. And then she put that shit on. That shit was chilling. I was like, cause we watching all the gangster shit on, you know, you can watch all the gangster shit on YouTube, all the gangster documentaries.
Right. Right.
Hey, you see some shit like go gangster hood documentaries on YouTube.
Now look, I'm gonna say this other nigga too on Queen's Flip. I liked Killa KeV.
That's my brother.
Kev
raised me.
I felt his energy was authentic when I observed all them niggas. Now I ain't nothing against
Kevin Davis.
Nothing against them other blood niggas that was on there. The Wildcat nigga and the it was another nigga I can't remember that nigga name, but they was the ones that was heavy on the eating food in the penitentiary conversation.
Yeah. Solid.
But anyway,
I don't know. I haven't seen no
Killa KeV. The nigga, I think the nigga ended up having beef with Killa KeV. I think it was weird when I looked at the Queen's Flip interview when they was first on there. I knew that one nigga was gonna be a problem. I was like, this one nigga right here is gonna be a problem. After this all air and shit. But anyway, I like Killa KeV though. I thought he was thorough.
Kev is my brother. See, Kev raised me. Kev know my whole family. You know, my mother, God bless her dad. Know my grandmother, know my grandfather, my aunt, God bless her dad, to all of them.
Okay.
He know my whole family. You know what I'm saying? Like, he straight up, like, been there since I was a kid. Like, you know, like, I was a young kid. And, you know, Kev like 50.
You don't look like it.
Yeah, he like 50.
Yeah.
I'm 45, going on 46.
Right.
This year coming, 2020.
Right.
So, you know, Kev, when we was young, you know, we struggled hard. We was ghetto Brownsville niggas. Like, I'm from the ghetto.
Right.
So, like, we had to fight, you know what I mean? Square up.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Like,
I feel you.
Like, you know, I did a lot of that growing up, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, Kev was just like one of them dudes I was putting in a lot of work. Really becoming the man early. He was like the man of the house early, of his house. His mom's sister. But yeah, Kev's story is ill. I don't know if he fully explained his whole story.
Yeah,
you understand his story.
It seemed like
yeah, Kev
his stature is
work like years. Like this, how Kev basically one day this white man that was writing a book came in the neighborhood taking pictures. You know what I mean?
Right.
Asked Kev to take a picture. You heard? Like he was a photographer trying to get photos of niggas in the hood.
Right.
Kev was like, nah. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Feel me?
Yeah.
So
Break bread.
Yeah, like Kev, like, nah, I'm good. Like, but he took the picture anyway. Like Kev turned his head, dude snapped the photo anyway. You heard? So that photo wound up on the cover of a book. A book that wound up going on the front desk of the cop of New York on 73rd Precinct, I believe. They seen the book and they was like, we want him, and we want him for murder.
Based off of the book.
Yeah. Based off, because they
already was looking for them niggas.
Yeah, they already looking for them niggas.
But they just tripped that he was on the cover of a book.
Right. So Kev got locked up for that. You know what I mean?
Wow.
Yeah. Kev got locked up and then wound up boxing in jail. Before he did that, he taught Mike Tyson how to, he taught Mike Tyson some moves, because Kev was a championship boxer in jail.
Oh, I didn't even know that part.
Yeah. And he still training cats and shit. Shot the Killa KeV. But that's how Kev is. Kev was one of them dudes from, he from Blake Avenue. You know what I'm saying? That's where we born and raised. And we had to really rep our block. Like, you in the projects, like, you gotta rep your side hard. Blake's side, we was just, like a family. We still all together. All my homies, we still here. So, it's just like, at the end of the day, when you look at, Kev's life, he wound up coming out of jail, right? And then he seen the same dude who took the picture. Then the dude who wrote the book, whatever, he met up with the dude like, yo, I need to holler at you. So he wound up meeting up with him at a diner. And then I think dude was wired up at the diner. I think dude was wired up at the diner or some shit.
What?
Kev, like because he was scared to death. That Kev,
as he should be.
And then
Kev ain't got no paper from that book.
And then Kev took a negative from positive and said, look, I need you to write a book about me coming out of jail.
Brilliant.
And it's called Zebra Town.
Brilliant.
So, about, because he, Elmira, the prison, like right next to this town where all these white women live. So, like, Kev found him a white joint. A vanilla snow bunny. Found him a snow bunny, you feel me?
Yeah, I saw that.
And he wound up wifing her.
Right.
And having kids and, trying, but he, outside the window of the prison, you can see the town. Right. So that's, I guess he just wanted to, and
a lot of niggas from that prison fuck with the bitches in that little town.
There you go. Maybe, I don't know. I guess he wound up having something out there. So that's what the book is about, I guess. I ain't read the book yet. Cause see, I tell you like this, I just got back up with Kev after years, you know what I mean? Me and Kev, we very much in touch now, so I can hit him tomorrow night, I already had situations that I had to clear up with him outside of. Man, I feel like a lot of niggas don't like Agallah for a lot of reasons, but that's their problem. A lot of niggas is jealous because I'm out here on the West getting love. You know, I'm doing what I do. I guess it come with the territory. You know what I mean? Because this is a blood sport for some niggas. You know, so
I feel you.
I ain't here to lose.
I feel you.
I'm not here to take an L. Nah, fuck that. You know
Okay. Now, to shift gears a little bit, and I don't want to, you know, because this is about you, though. I want to emphasize this about you. But I can't help but bring up these niggas. Westside Gun and Conway.
What about them?
They whole wave, like, it seemed like they popular. Like, it seemed like us a lot, like they really popular. It seemed like a lot of
keep it a being with you. Listen, you know, when you can pay, you know, to your PR, you know, a lot of money every month, you know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
you got certain media outlets, pay them off.
Yeah.
You get yourself in the game, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then, you know, all you gotta do is have your computer, a couple of lo-fi beats, you know, get a couple of verses from dudes. However you want, you know, however you want to do that.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, see,
put out little, you know, put out little cutout images of people.
But see,
you know what I'm saying, and on album covers.
What I'm saying is, man, is they wave. Like, motherfuckers swear it's a wave, but I'm not really feeling the wave. I'm checking for the wave. I be hearing it talking about the wave, like it's popping. This is popping.
Yikes.
But I don't never hear no real niggas playing none of that type of shit.
I don't want to sound like a hater, but I'm gonna tell you like this.
Yeah.
You know, I'm a New York nigga originally, Brooklyn nigga. You know what I mean? You know, I understand the demographic of Buffalo now, more so because my man explained it to me, like, over the last 10 years that the gentrification moved a lot of people out of Brooklyn up to places like Buffalo now.
Right.
So you got that New York City aura that's up there. You know, niggas want to do music. Niggas want to get their raps heard. See, my problem ain't with the music with them dudes. See, it's a respect factor because there's a couple of things that Conway did back when MySpace was out. I got a message one day asking for free beats, and I said no, and then the reply was like, "Fuck you, nigga, da-da-da-da, woo, woo, woo." On my MySpace from the nigga Conway.
Right.
So I'm like, I don't owe you shit, my nigga. Like, fuck you mean?
It's a job.
There
my
you
nigga.
Go. Anyway, fast forward years later.
Right.
I'm with Splitterillos, right? You know, and you know, I'm in Buffalo with West Coast niggas. They put me on the road, you know, from out here. I'm out there with in Buffalo on the tour with Splitterillos and shit, doing the mixtape, doing shows and shit. So I go in their town, I go to the studio. I'm looking for studio time.
Right.
I wind up running into Conway again. Without knowing, I ain't even put 2 and 2 together. I'm like, this is way long after. So anyway, we in the studio. You know what I'm saying? And like, you know when you walk in the studio, you see faces that you don't know. You automatically got like the security up.
Right.
You know what I mean? And make sure you straight, make sure, you know, funny shit, you know.
I'm focused.
Yeah, you know what
I'm
I mean?
on point.
Yeah, you know, you don't want no bullshit to go down, so, you know.
I'm aware of these niggas.
Like, my man like, hey, let's not stay here too long. Let's keep it moving. You know what I mean? I laid my verse, bounced out, right? But it was just the,
You felt the energy. You felt like they was gonna do something.
Of course.
Right.
We out of town. You know what I mean?
He was talking, feeling it. He was sending it. The energy was in the air.
Yeah, but you know, now fast forward to that. Now one day I'm on. It's just a lot of instances of disrespect that I get from them little niggas because at the end of the day, I feel like they don't want to get a respect because they know they can't pull my card and they think they can get my attention. And I'm like an older nigga, and I gotta look at them niggas as little niggas.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like,
right. I feel you.
I don't want to go to jail for trying to do anything outside of rap or be one of them crazy niggas. So they not gonna put me in that bracket.
Right.
I'm gonna play this like a chess match.
Right.
So either way, it's rap. You know what I mean? Like they got beef with niggas that I know named Hus Kingpin. They was cool with us. Next thing you know, they talking all this shit. They'll go at Legends on a record called Easter Gun Day, and that's how I was like, wait a minute. Ain't nobody hearing this shit? Y'all being passive? See what these little niggas are saying? I'm like, I don't know. I'm not being a passive nigga when it comes to these niggas talking that shit. You know what I mean? You talking that shit, my ears wide open like, oh word, that's what you want?
Yeah.
It ain't no love? Fuck you then, nigga. Straight up.
Right.
Fuck you, fuck your whole squad, fuck your whole label, fuck all y'all niggas.
Right.
Straight up.
Yeah.
I ain't got nothing else to say. And if them niggas get mad at that and they fans get mad at that, fuck them too. Cause I'm a real nigga. Like at the end of the day, my niggas, see, I come from a different cloth. See, I'm a man before the mic, so niggas ain't gonna intimidate me. I went through this bullshit before with a lot of niggas, so we gonna get the respect factor clear.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? This ain't nothing new to me. Like these niggas don't know, my nigga. They dealing with a major threat and a vet. They could talk all of that shit on record. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, you know that nigga Westside Gun got a mouth on him. And the nigga Conway got a large mouth on with him. You know, the nigga Benny, I don't know the nigga. But
he with them.
Yeah, I mean, to whom this may concern. At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Niggas want it out for me. Well, you know what I'm saying? Trust me, you know what I mean? Like, I'm from Brownsville, man. See what happened. I'm from the Ville. See what happened. Truest facts ever on.
But it's good for business for the musical beef, though, huh?
I mean, these niggas out here, niggas is dying over this shit. Cause these niggas out here is yapping that wave, that tough talk. You know what I mean? They yapping that wave, so it's like, and you know, it's distasteful.
I feel you.
Disrespect legendary niggas.
I
don't do that.
I feel you.
Especially when the same niggas, like I had to talk with Raekwon about it. You know what I mean?
He fuck with them niggas?
Yeah, he on they new, what that Griselda, whatever album, he on one of the albums. I spoke to Ray. Told him how I felt. You know what I mean? I kept it a beans. Ray, you know, obviously got love for them niggas or whatever. I was like, yo, listen, I do not fuck with them niggas, son. You understand me? Straight up.
So they probably just really got beef with you from that. You back in the days, you saying you would charge them for the beats.
Really, nah. It's just multiple things, like, you know what I mean?
I mean, but that's the beginning. Like, that's the source of their angst against you.
Yeah, I just feel like we don't see eye to eye. We don't see eye to eye on nothing. I don't see eye to eye with them on anything, and I don't live for niggas to be friends in this business. I'm not here to be a friend. I'm not here to do shit free for you, nigga.
I feel you, my nigga.
Fuck out of here.
I feel you, man.
You know what I mean? That's for sucker niggas. I'm a boss. Like, you ain't talking 50 racks or more. I don't even get out my face. Like I said, I just did Ghostface album. I'm legendary. You know what I mean? Niggas want to hate they want to hate on shit because, you know, they doing them. I'm not on their way. You know, I tried to show niggas love, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, like, I'm not the nigga to be out here to
I feel you, my nigga.
Play your homeboy 1 minute, then think we cool.
I feel you, my
and
nigga.
Then be on some bullshit with you the next. Nah, either you know fuck with me, or you my nigga. Like, pick which one you gonna pick.
I feel you, my nigga.
You know what I mean?
I feel you, my nigga.
I don't have to. I don't care who you are. I don't starve for nobody's input. So we good. I'm Agallah Tha Don. You know what I mean? Last time I looked in the mirror, I was great.
I feel you, my nigga.
Feel me?
I feel you. Okay, now you got the new project.
Truest facts.
Coke Connection 2?
Coke Fiction.
Coke Fiction, my bad.
Like Coke Fiction.
Coke Fiction 2.
Coke Fix.
Coke Fiction.
Yeah, it's like this, man.
It's like some dope.
Yeah. Basically, man, you know, I'm bringing imagination back, man. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
Niggas caught up in reality. I'm trying to bring niggas' imagination back. So I wrote a movie in my musical form. I produced the whole album.
Uh-huh.
It's about a killer named Ace Johnson.
Okay.
He's a hitman.
All right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I play him on the record, you know.
Okay.
And I got Terminology. He plays Tommy Nichols. He's like my gun supplier. Innocent. He played Caligula the Enforcer. He like a boss, you know, that got the work that I need to get back popping. It's like Ace Johnson, and the story is like about Ace Johnson getting betrayed from Van Buren, the underworld crime boss, who, you know, he just got it all out for Ace because Ace fucked one of his bitches and he just lost his mind.
Right.
And, you
okay.
know, he sent him on a job that went wrong, and he winds up, you know, having to go hunt dude down and having to go off the nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because he violated the assassin code, and, you know, he goes through a lot of trials and tribulations to get to Van Buren. You know what I mean? But while he's trying to get to Van Buren, the hunt is on for him.
Right. So they trying to kill him too.
Yeah.
So he going through it trying to get to the boss.
Right.
And in the end he get to the boss.
Exactly.
Oh man, I feel you on that, man.
So that's Coke Fiction too. It's like, you know, it's like, yeah, it's about 11 joints. You know what I'm saying?
Now you gonna do the all visual? I noticed you sent me a visual of the killer moving around. Now is all the visuals gonna be like that? Or
Yeah. I just did those videos, you know, off you know, the promotional level, because
right.
I found, you know the internet. I just basically did a lot of promo. Next year I'm gonna be releasing more projects that have other videos, but I have those videos out right now with the killer moving around doing the hits.
Right.
So I feel like that's what I wanted to really be more of, you know, visual on that kind of level. But soon enough, when the budget come through, yeah, we're gonna do something bigger. You know what I mean?
I feel you.
I'm just, you know what I mean? I'm just giving the heads what they wanted before the year went out, because I got so much other music for 2020.
That's what's up.
Bars.
Okay, now I'm noticing like I wanted to have a discussion with you because I was, you know, being in the game long and putting out projects, the ups and downs of the game, being able to stay interesting to the people, making motherfuckers want to consume your work. Alright. Now, with your visuals, I said something to you a while back on having more bitches in videos and shit like that.
Right.
Now, when when I think about being like a rapper and shit, you know what I'm saying? What makes you pop into the people?
Well, you know, at the end of the day, you know, I like to give you the art.
Right.
I'm not trying to sell you the pussy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
This pussy sells itself.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, but like the art gotta sell itself too.
Right.
I don't get emotional about none of this art shit.
Right.
See, that's the thing, but I still am able to produce
Right.
at a high rate.
Right.
Because so many people be asking me.
Right.
Every day, my whole life, you know what I mean, is based around music. But then, you know, I'm transitioning to other shit. But music right now is a key for me to transition to other shit.
Things. Yeah, exactly. I feel you, my nigga. Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's what it is with me. I'm like, you know, you could be hot 1 minute and not the next. That's
right.
how this game is. I've been in this game for 25 years. Trust me. So I know how it feels when it's not hot. I know how I feel when it's cold.
Yeah.
I know how I feel when it's lukewarm.
Yeah.
I know how I feel when
right. Now when I'm speaking on bitches, like, I'm not really talking about selling pussy either. I'm talking about like when you what is it that makes the motherfuckers want to buy into what you talking about?
Well, me, I mean, I do, you know, the way like I said, it's an art, you know, when I spit,
right,
that shit is like pure art.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I really tap into shit that be right in front of you.
I see, and I'm aware of that because I peeped that.
And I changed that into a suitcase. I be like, nah, fuck the getting the bag, nigga. I'm getting the suitcase. Cause I'm like, you know what I mean? I'm thinking like, if I could do this with my thoughts and say it, you know, do it through my gummies, do it through my clothes, through my flows.
Mm-hmm.
Go back to pimping and do it through some hoes. Go back to hustling, flip a couple of O's. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel you, bro.
Start getting that money from the promoter after the shows. You know?
I feel you, my nigga.
That's all I want to do is really be collectively understood with the community of hip hop. Agallah's been here for a long time. You know, I seen a lot of my friends die. You know, God bless all my homies that ain't here. You know what I'm saying? Sean Price, Biggie,
yeah,
Pac.
All right.
You know what I mean? They all was family to me.
Prodigy. Now let me elaborate on some shit, man.
Crazy.
Like I said, man.
All them niggas had love for me. Like you could look in the history books and pictures I got with niggas. Like I even have a picture with Jay-Z.
I feel you.
Like it's crazy. Like I got a picture with Jay-Z. I didn't realize I was standing right next to Jay-Z. And somebody took a picture of me and I didn't realize it. I just said, oh, whatever.
Yeah.
You know, but it's like...
You got random shit. You great moments.
People's regular people.
Right.
You know, even though they got these monkey ears and titles, you know, I'm this big rapper now, and you still a person, nigga.
Hey, okay.
Still a human.
Okay, check it out. This is what I'm getting at. Now, I recognize that when you spit, it's an art, right? I recognize that. You brought up Biggie. Okay. I pursue this. I was having a discussion with somebody the other day. I felt like Biggie didn't become Biggie to the public. Niggas did not take Biggie serious until they saw, I believe the video was the warning video. And
who the fuck is this?
And
paging me at 5:46 in the morning.
Okay, now
I'm yawning.
Now let's examine that. Now let's examine that. First of all, it's bars, right?
That's my nigga Pop from the barbershop.
Okay, hold on. It's bars. The beat, all that shit. But no matter what, no matter what, Biggie went to another level when he woke up in the bed with them two bitches. And not only did he wake up in the bed with the two bitches, he got up and he pushed one of the bitches' head down and get the fuck out the way. You don't even count. These bitches don't even count. So you shocked. Like when you saw that, as niggas out here, when niggas saw that, this nigga black as fuck. He cross-eyed. He woke up in the bed with two bitches. He disrespect. He not even caring. You feel me?
Right.
And then when he was eating cereal at the the table, all them little. So the point I'm trying to make, and I'm gonna point out another one, another defining moment for a nigga.
I feel you.
All right, look. Another defining moment, nigga, was your man when the ASAPs came out, right?
ASAP Rocky?
Yeah. And he came with that first video. I forgot that first one. But that second video he came with. Back once again, finna spin, sippin' juicy gin, finna spin on the 20 twins, counting Benjamins. Okay. Motherfuckers might be like, that video right there, he had the two Latina bitches in the shower kissing. Did you see that? You seen that video?
I think I've seen it. I've seen it. I ain't gonna lie. I probably have.
Yeah, you probably. But I believe like nigga.
Certain people pay attention to certain shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I get it. I get it though. Like, my thing is,
Cause what
I just ain't trying to have any hoe in the video. Kissing in the shower. Depending on the song. I don't really make strip club records. I'm like not the guy. I could make a strip club record. I can.
But that's not even.
I can.
The warning is not a strip club record, man.
But it still might get played in the strip club here and there. Cause it's big.
Right. Oh shit. Fucking. Yeah.
Either way, Big was doing that, man. For having music these days, you just gotta follow a template. You look at Future.
Mm-hmm.
He got one bitch in his video, just one.
Right.
It just be him and one bitch now in the video. It's just walking on the beach, like you is that like.
I'ma tell you, man. Listen, see. Let me tell you what that bitch do.
Where they be getting these bitches from?
Listen. Let me tell you what that bitch do for Nick. This is. See, and I know you. See, I know you're a pure artist. I understand you. You are a pure artist. You like nigga. See, in your mind, you like. Can't none of these niggas see me rhyming. When it's time to go, nigga, put the beat on, nigga. I could make a something right now, nigga. Nigga, you can't see me. You can't. None of y'all. What's going on here? Right? Like, you know that, right?
Yeah, in my mind.
But
I think I'm the best. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
That's one component.
I think every artist do at one point or another. They like
now some of these niggas, they know that they not the nigga. They know they like some of these niggas.
Well, I think they gotta build confidence level to get to that level. I mean, I really know I'm not the best ever.
But
in my world, and yeah,
you nice.
Yeah,
but there's niggas out here who know that.
Some niggas might think they nicer than me. Like I could beat that nigga in rapping. Well, I challenged a lot of people already, and I went at a lot of niggas, and still nothing, no response yet. You look at my track record, it's hard to diss me on record because when I get at you, I'm nice at battling.
Yeah,
I could battle. Like I that's how I came up.
Right.
Like look at Drink Champs. Look at Drink Champs, Talib Kweli. right, episode,
Right.
he talk about me. First MCs that he felt that was on a high level, he say me. Adolf the Assassin.
Right.
You got Akinelli.
Right.
Episode on Drink Taps. Talk about me, him, and Biggie in the cypher.
Okay.
I was there to destroy them.
Okay.
I was there to try. I was trying to destroy Akinelli, and I was just trying to destroy Big. And he remembers. He remembers. Oh, he's like, yes, Agallah. Oh, pretty good. Oh my God, he's pretty amazing.
Okay. Listen.
Says that.
Listen, man. I'm gonna say this, man.
I was trying to destroy rappers.
I feel you, my nigga.
Still
I believe
Still
you.
am.
I believe you. You know what? I'm saying this because I done said this to another nigga
It's
too.
fun to me.
One of my other peoples too, man. Niggas need to just let me. Niggas need to let me direct a video.
Okay.
You understand what I'm talking about?
I'm gonna get you to direct.
Nigga need to let me direct a video and let me do the vision, and I will have motherfuckers.
Say no more. I'm gonna
I will have
this year 2020.
I will have
I'm gonna let
motherfuckers.
you direct something.
I will have motherfuckers being like, you know what? I want to live like Agallah. Whatever he doing. I want to do what he do. I want to do what he doing. Cause whatever he's doing, that's what you need to be doing.
I got you. We gonna get a video with Bossmack.
And I'm gonna tell you right now, nothing does that.
I'm here for like a month. We need to shoot one.
Hey man, yeah, we gonna hook it up, man, nigga. I hook it up, nigga.
Joints.
Minimum budget, nigga. I can make it happen, nigga. All I need is a couple locations. I got some. Hey, nigga, I could put.
Say less. We gonna figure this shit out.
All right, Agallah. Okay, so you got the project right here. Going forward next year. What's the next move after this right here, man?
Real estate. Flip houses. I'm trying to get into flipping cribs.
I feel you, my nigga.
And that's where the money's at. You know, I'm trying to get to the suitcase. Fuck the bag.
I
told people, man, like, you know, it's good to be rapping. But while I'm, you know, I got people's attention and I'm still in the, you know, still in the ears of many.
Yeah.
You know, I'm going to utilize that.
To get to this other thing.
Yeah, but they going to, you know, I'm not going to let them down. I'm going to always, as long as I could stay up with this bread, they're going to get some albums.
Hold on right quick. Let me do this right quick. I meant to ask you too, man. I know this don't have nothing to do with nothing, man, but these gummies, man, is fire too, man. These gummies, these bodega treats.
Ah, you like them?
I ate all them motherfuckers. Them motherfuckers was bomb, man.
Oh,
tasted
man.
good. Am I
Thank you, man. Thank you, man.
They ain't gonna knock me out, is it?
Not that, man. You big guy, man.
It should be all right. Yeah, okay. Cause I still got those Christmas dinner and shit.
The gram thing, I think it's like 2 grams.
Oh, it's lightweight. Okay, that's cool. 200 milligrams. Nah,
200
nigga.
milligrams. Yeah.
You said 200
200.
That's kind of alright. That should be alright. I think that's cool. I done heard some 1,000 milligram shit. Motherfucking Chiba chews. I ate one of them. The most strongest Chiba chew. That shit devastated me. It tasted like concentrated. It tasted like a whole bud tree concentrated into one little tiny gummy.
Got you.
That motherfucker was powerful. But anyway, damn, I want to. The nigga, what's that nigga name? Master Ace. You ever fuck with him?
Yeah, I got records with Ace.
Oh, you got a cut with him?
Yeah, I got a few cuts with him. I mean, I think I got one. I got one with him, yeah, called Freddy's Dead.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I like that nigga.
Yeah, Ace do his thing. He from Brownsville.
Okay. Yeah. What's up with P ain't got no more music, huh? That's it for his
Prodigy?
No, Sean P.
He just dropped the album with Lil Fame called Price of Fame. It's out right now.
Oh, it just came out?
Yeah.
That's something Fame was sitting on?
Yeah, I guess they had it. They been had it because when Sean P was alive, he had sent me one of the cuts from the album that they did.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't out yet. You know, because P used to let me hear songs before they would drop.
Right,
That's how
right.
close me and P was. P, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like, we wasn't, like, that's my brother, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everybody look at him as a rapper, but that's my brother.
Yeah.
Different, you know what I'm saying? It's not the same. I don't look at it like, you know, even though that's what we do, you know what I mean? But, like, if you a New York nigga, like, it's like you a Compton nigga or you a Long Beach nigga or you, like, rap come with being from the street.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Rap come with being part of that environment.
Yeah.
Like, so that's what we did, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it was like playing Skelly, you know what I mean? Like, people was just heard about they raps. So now, it's to a level where the hood is in your raps. Like, the hood stay in niggas' raps.
Who you telling, man?
You feel me? Like, you know, I still gotta hear that nigga Roddy Ricch album.
Oh, you ain't fuck with him yet?
I still gotta listen to it because
oh man, the little bro. Listen, man,
I
that
said
nigga.
so much good shit about him. I want to hear a song. I mean, I just got caught up in what. And there's another kid named Rucci, Taco son. He from Inglewood.
Rucci,
yeah.
I don't know about that dude. I got to check for that.
Yeah,
but I'm gonna tell you, man, my one of my.
I mean, you know that, you know, I respect the West Coast, cause you know what, it's hard to do music like the West Coast music. It's not easy. You know what I mean? Cause it comes with street cred. His street cred gotta be up.
Hey man, my
you gotta
nigga.
have the banging beats. The videos gotta be super lit.
Hey man,
everybody videos out here be super lit.
My nigga,
the locations.
My nigga. Oh yeah, cause you can't just go film a video if you ain't got authorization. If you ain't from that hood, you gotta have authorization. You can't set up nothing and do nothing. The police can't help you.
Have you seen me and Razcast video Coke lines?
Oh yeah.
We had to get that
authorization and DA, nigga.
We had
that's authorization. It's authorized because he from there. I mean, it's automatically authorized because he from y'all. Listen,
y'all niggas out there.
There's like, no way.
Oh my God.
Okay, and that's another thing. I want to point out something about that nigga hood. And them's nice houses over there too. I know you noticed that, right? That's nice houses, right?
They film on Friday over there?
Listen,
first Friday?
Yeah, listen, nigga.
Like, it was like right there.
Listen, nigga. Them niggas from that neighborhood is some motherfucking psychopaths. They used to have some like early 90s, mid 90s. The niggas from that I don't know what happened with the niggas from Ransom is from that hood. Listen. Ransom was one of them niggas. That's why I was trying to tell you. Like, Ransom, big homies.
My guy.
Ransom, big homies. I told you.
He did tell me that.
About how Ransom got his name.
Right. He was a different dude.
Listen, nigga. Look, well, I'm going to go back to Ransom, how he got his name. But Ransom and them from 9-0 Crip in Carson. Them niggas over there, man, in the early 90s, mid 90s, man, some nigga got out the pen and just inspired great leadership, and them niggas just started doing armored car licks, going out of town, and they went into some super. It was on some way out shit. And then they started killing each other. When niggas started taking L's, like, cause you know niggas was going out of town, flipping and shit and doing shit and taking L's. And see, that's another thing I noticed about niggas with a lot of times when niggas get money, when you have crews like that, when the money go up fast,
right,
and then niggas start taking L's.
That's wedding cake, by the way.
Oh, thank you, sir. Niggas start taking L's, they start killing each other. They start trying to take shit from each other.
Money and clout.
But anyway, that neighborhood, this is fire. That neighborhood was really a wild ass fucking neighborhood. And Razcast wasn't like active like that.
I already know. I heard the story.
But they love him though. Like they love him.
He
over
little
there.
brother. He grew up around
But
him.
them niggas over there was like, Ransom was one of them niggas. Them niggas was killers, man.
Ransom, my brother. That's
Ransom,
my bro. You know Ransom. I got love for Ransom.
Ransom did so much shit.
I gotta link up with Ransom too. I gotta link up with him, man.
Ransom did.
Shout out to Ransom.
Ransom did so much shit that and Ransom used to be my engineer, nigga. Ransom did so much shit that he had religious experiences. Did he tell you that?
Yes, he did.
He saw shit. He saw shit in his niggas. And that's a theory that I got is like real as fuck. Like when niggas I think it's I'm not justifying murder and shit like that and violence and none of that. But I do believe that there's like such a thing as good gang banging and bad gang banging. There's niggas who deserve to go, and then there's you killing innocent motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? And I think niggas, I think when niggas get to stacking up them innocent motherfuckers. Now, when I say an innocent motherfucker, niggas do shit like this hood. We beefing with this hood right here, and these niggas just came over here and killed a nigga, did something. So we hot. We go over there looking for niggas. We can't find the niggas who did it, but we just get whoever outside. So at that point, you might shoot a motherfucker who just go to school, regular, but he live over there. So y'all gonna feel it. Y'all gonna feel this, but he wasn't no gang member. He wasn't involved in the scrimmage. So that ain't really no points. But you know.
You trying to affect niggas emotionally,
But
kill
you
them.
so mad, we just gonna kill somebody over here. And we gonna keep killing motherfuckers that's outside until we catch some of y'all motherfuckers. So now you accumulating innocent lives. And I think when niggas do that,
that's the bullshit.
That's when I think niggas start. That's when niggas start seeing shit.
Niggas allowed, you know, there's niggas out there that's going through hell in their life, and the niggas in the gang world that's going through hell, doing these acts.
No.
These acts, you know what I mean, that will be judged upon one day. You know what I mean? Don't think you can do these acts and not get judged upon. That's the thing. You got to get judged one day for doing those acts.
I think, listen, man.
People think you can get away with shit nowadays, huh?
Here's what I think.
That's the crazy shit.
As I read the Bible with enlightened eyes, as I read the Bible, no, I don't think you do. Listen, niggas pay for that shit while they're alive, bro. I know niggas who see. Listen, I know niggas right now who see niggas that they killed every blue moon, and they keep that shit to themselves, like because they can't tell. I can't tell you that I saw, that I saw a nigga the other day that I that I had problems with, that had to go. And now that nigga over there, I know he dead. I know he's dead.
Now, you look at Alpo. He telling the story about how he killed Rich Porter.
Right.
He walk around freely doing it. Like I'm saying, you know what I mean? Like,
right.
This was a man that was his best friend.
Now see, nigga.
So, you know what I mean? Like, you got people that's allowing that access to. See, me, that's why I block certain shit. My mind is a sponge. Certain shit I can let in.
Right.
Certain shit I don't. Because dealing with that street shit don't lead you nowhere to either death or jail. So. What
I think, of course, for sure. And I think certain niggas certain, like I said, certain acts is out of necessity because niggas is coming over here actually doing stuff and we can't let it go. We can't let that go. We got to do something to those that did that.
Right. Niggas
now,
it's like that's the whole history.
Yeah.
That a lot of people get misconstrued probably as a whole. Because, they use it now as a way to identify with culture. Or people that's trying to represent their block or their hood, and how they represent it now, how they connected to some picture in their mind. They about a bigger, a big army of motherfuckers, you know.
Yeah.
And you know, this is the shit with the new generation now. Like, I don't know little young niggas, you know what I mean? Like, I stay in my generation. Like, that's why, you know, I realized, like, you know, I had to adapt. You know, these niggas is born into this now.
Right.
We didn't have, you know, Twitter and Instagram and all that. So, I get it now.
Yeah.
You know, these young niggas tatted up. They out here gang.
Yeah.
Whoop, whoop. You know, they out there doing them. But where you taking it at? Are you trying to do something positive? Get back, you know, like, I don't know. I mean, you know, even like the other day I seen Blueface giving out money.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
But he was on top of the truck.
Throwing the money in the Skid Row, yeah.
I mean, why was you on top of the truck? Why you just get out there and just hand it out?
It's because
I mean, you know, look, it just didn't look like he was giving.
It looked like I was appeasing the peasants. So like look at my benevolence.
Like you could do things for people, but you ain't gotta be the one shining.
It looked like he was compromising their dignity. They running around scrambling on the ground. You know what I'm saying? And
I mean, I'd rather just get it to you and don't even have to put it on camera. Because you know why? At the end of the day, you can't do good deeds with bad intentions. In your life.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
I did fucked up shit, you know, in my life. I ain't no perfect nigga, but at the end of the day, I understand that you can't do good deeds having bad intentions. You know what I mean? And you gotta somehow propel yourself to get more blessings without trying to publicize the blessing you giving to other people.
Right. Well, whole Instagram, any type of acts of charity that's on Instagram, to me, is you getting, you know what I'm saying? You filming yourself with $100 in your hand going up to a homeless person. I mean, you
they say like Lil Peep gave out corn dogs, and they got mad at Lil Peep. Lil Pump.
Okay.
Excuse me, Lil Pump
gave out corn dogs to the homeless.
Yeah.
The other day or something.
Yeah. Like a week ago or something like that.
Was he filming himself do it?
I ain't see it.
Okay.
But I mean, they got mad saying
he could have did more.
Yeah, and I'm like,
what you supposed to do? Anything is cool. I mean, I don't really, I make money off other things, doing what I do. I'm not the top selling artist, but I'm able to make money doing what I do, and I still give back when I have it. So, I always give. You know what I'm saying? I'm always trying to help, the less fortunate. But at the end of the day, you gotta help yourself. I feel you. Back to that Roddy Ricch album, man. I heard that album is dope.
I'm about to listen to that.
My people's bodyguard for him too. My people's from my hood bodyguard for him. Biggie. You see him in all the Roddy Ricch pictures. Big giant light skinned nigga with a ponytail.
Shout to the old Roddy Ricch fam.
Hey man, that nigga album is dope.
Antisocial.
That album is dope. And I know that nigga done did some stuff out there.
I'm checking for him.
I can just look at that nigga. I can look at niggas.
Like, I was in New York. I just came from New York, and there was a show at Webster Hall sold out. For Shoreline Mafia.
Oh yeah. They lit.
And
they lit.
And
they lit. Shoreline Mafia is lit. Shout out to Shoreline Mafia. I fuck with y'all.
Yeah, I was backstage with them. Shout out to the homie Mitchie Slick.
Okay.
I was with him.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we was all backstage.
And
them young boys, you know, I felt a little, I ain't gonna lie, because I ain't know they music.
Yeah, yeah, they
cool.
lit. They lit.
It was cool.
Especially the Mexican is super lit.
He from Texas, right? I think one of the with the black hair one with the
Well, they from here. They from here. Shoreline Mafia is from here.
Yeah, they got people down with them. They got a lot of there was a lot of artists on that tour with them.
Yeah, Shoreline.
Dude named One Take Jake.
Yeah, that's a lit nigga.
Jake.
That's a lit nigga too. The crowd was fucking with.
Yeah, they love that nigga. That nigga had that shit lit. He jumped in the crowd and he had them niggas going crazy. I was up on the balcony, you know, on the VIP, you know, blowing, you know, like a boss, you know.
Yeah.
But these little niggas, they had that
lit.
shit on.
It was popping.
Yeah, I fucks with Shoreline Mafia. You know,
that's Venice Shoreline Crip out here. That's where they from. They from over there by the you know, by
Venice Beach.
By Venice Beach. Yeah. They some. Yeah, them little nigga OGZ, that little Mexican, man. I'm telling you, man, that's the most lit Mexican it is. That's the most lit Mexican rapper, like a whole Mexican rapper.
I didn't know he killed it that night.
Yeah.
They was all there.
Yeah, he a
One
Mexican.
Take Jake, all of them, and the two dudes.
That nigga's a Mexican.
The main rappers is two of them. It's two of them.
I think so.
In the group. It's two of them.
Yeah, I think it's a few of them.
Yeah, I don't know their names, but there was so many of them niggas. We was all getting high and chilling. I'm big homies. So I was up in there, you know. Niggas like, Agallah, what you doing up here? Nigga, you know what I mean? Niggas,
hey, man.
You know me?
Hey, and then
the thing, you know, I like that.
What about now what about the poppin' New York niggas like Pop Smoke? You fuck with him? He kind of remind me like a little. He remind me of DMX, like a motherfucker.
Pop Smoke. I heard of his song.
You ain't fucking with them niggas.
I know that nigga Party. What's that nigga Party?
Huh? Yeah. He got a song called Party or something.
No. I'm talking about another rapper named Party.
Damn, I don't know who that is.
Fontaine.
I don't know who that is, man. I just know Pop Smoke and
Lil
JT or some shit.
I don't know. So many niggas now.
But that's a New York nigga. That's like the New York.
I was out there. Yes. I mean, there's so many niggas out there.
I feel you, Agallah.
There's so many niggas out there. I mean, I'm losing count.
I feel you, man. I feel you. You gotta check.
Nice. I'm dope with it though. I'm still dope with it though.
I feel you, man. You got to check for Pop Smoke. I think he coming out the pack of like the little niggas.
I'm gonna check for him.
All right. Okay, your boy Doggy Diamonds. I seen you on the Doggy Diamonds shit,
my
man.
guy.
Yeah, man. That was cool, man. I like
Dogs.
I like his podcast too, man.
Dog's a real nigga.
Yeah. He just had KRS. He just had Scott LaRock's son on there.
Scott LaRock Jr.
He was talking super. He was talking super reckless about KRS-One, like super.
Well, KR, man. I don't know, man. I'm a fan of KRS-One music.
But him as a human being person, he's a weirdo.
Well, you know what?
You notice some stuff.
MCs have this thing where they, you know, and I'm not taking nothing away from KRS talent, but then, you know, everybody has the right to feel their godism to their extent.
I feel you.
And I feel like he overlapped his purpose for being the person that he is, because he actually gets into, you know, all of these properties. You know, me, I'm a person, I ain't trying to understand shit that I can't understand. I'm not trying to overstand.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? People overstand too many things. Life's simple.
Right,
Like
man.
you try to over knowledge the question, and won't, you know, he's like one of them type of dudes where, you know, he want to give you the properties of the question, and then
Yeah, getting all technical.
You know, because the English language is the most manipulative language ever. I can tell you the word stand means 5 different things. You can put something on the stand, or I can take the stand, I can stand up, or I can stand for something, or I can stand for nothing. Or how much can you stand? You see how manipulative that is?
Right.
So he one of them type niggas, like, and I understand. But then you wanna, you know what I mean? Like, it is that type of shit when you're dealing with this shit, man. It's like fucked up that we live in this universe. It's multi, dimensions that niggas fall into, whether we speak it into existence. You know, that's, he gets scientific. That's the nigga for you, KRS. KRS will get scientific on you. And I think, like his first albums, it was gangster. He was more gangster on Criminal Minded.
Yeah.
You've been blinded. Looking for a style like mine. You can't find it. They are the audience and I am the lyricist. Like, he had that wave.
Right.
Early KRS. And then he started getting into
all this human education against lies.
Yeah, Hill.
Yeah, he lost me. He lost me.
I ain't gonna
he lost me.
KR,
I'm gonna tell you what.
You know why I got mad at KR one day for some shit, personal reasons, because I had a homie, and he was supposed to perform on the same show as KRS.
Right.
And I was there as a guest, just chilling.
Right.
KRS didn't want to give him the mic. Kind of like didn't want to let him rock. It was like open mic.
Right.
KRS didn't want to let him rock. I was like,
why?
I was like, yo, let my man rock, fam. I had to tell KRS, like, yo, let my man rock, bro. Real facts, like.
Did he let him? Did he let him?
Yeah, of course he did.
But he was hesitation.
I mean, no disrespect, but this is my man. We ain't about to go through none of that, man. Let my man get the mic, man. Let him rock.
So KRS is kind of weird and shit, like a little bit.
Just unorganized nigga shit. I just was there.
Okay.
And my man needed to get busy. I felt like he needed to be heard. He could spit. My homie Spliff Hemingway. I actually got a picture of that shit somewhere. Somebody took a picture.
This nigga.
I was about to snap the fuck out.
Hey,
that's me. Like, I come from that school of MCing, man.
Hey, oh boy.
I don't care if you
ain't heard about that? Oh boy was
Drake
talking.
Anybody,
He was talking super record.
Come on, fam. I ain't even gonna be at your show if it ain't. That's why I really I like doing my own shit. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, like niggas, I don't want to play that power struggle shit with no artist. I'm good on that shit. You know what I mean? That power struggle shit be a motherfucker when you want to go on the road with niggas, and next thing you know, they start fronting on you. Nah, I'm good. I've been there. I did that. Now, I just do tours with legendary niggas that I know.
I feel you. I feel you.
And this,
I feel you. And it's all good.
Right. That's how it is. Like, I could do shows. I'm a nice guy to get along with, like I said. But the fuckery, don't do that, man.
I feel you, brother.
Stay away from fuckery.
I feel you, brother.
Suitcase money only. Fuck a bag. Let me get the suitcase. I want the entire suitcase. You hear me? That's it.
I feel you, my nigga.
That's where we at. I'm a tourist, so I feel like I gotta get straight to the bag. And then, I can handle a lot of other shit when I'm good, like. But yeah, this rap shit, man. I feel like a lot of niggas just follow templates. it is what it is. Niggas beats be sounding the same. That's why I did this album, because this shit like a lot of live playing on this album right here.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, you know.
So you ain't fucking with the 808 shit, none of that. You don't like that shit, man.
I create my own 808. I bring the bass, nigga.
I feel you, my
Bring the
nigga.
bass. You need that bass. Put the pipe in your face.
Okay, man.
See, cause look, like, I'm different, man. Like, I was telling niggas the other day, man. Look, I don't put no. I'm good, man. I don't need weed. I smoke through backwoods and front to leaf. I like smoking joints here and there, but depending on the grade of weed.
Right. Okay. What I want to ask you like some off the wall question, man. You been seeing D Wade out here with his
Yo. I know what you're gonna say. His son.
Yeah, what's up? How you feel about that? The promotions of 10-year-old, the exhibiting gay factors, letting them have fingernails and shit like that.
Well, let me tell you something, man. I feel like as I eat my, some of my product. Let me just get a little commercial break. Drumstick classic vanilla, chalk edibles, 500 milligrams. They are delicious. Get them from me, your boy Agallah Tha Don. Holla at me. I'm in LA.
Let me check out. Let me check them out.
Check them out.
Taste them out.
Yeah. So, you know how this game go. I mean, I love D Wade as an athlete. But the way some of these niggas is raising their kids, like T.I. at the with his daughter and shit, taking her to the clinic and all that.
Okay, yeah.
Niggas is parenting backwards these days. Like, they parenting backwards with their family. I believe. Like, I don't even be telling nobody nothing like that. I be keeping everything private. Listen, don't say nothing.
Okay.
My father, at least I'm driving you there. Just say I dropped you off there or something. Don't say I did this particularly, because you're going to put my name in the dirt. See, that's what they do. See, people, when their name in the dirt, either you're going to use it as bad publicity or good publicity anyway, but I don't want my kids out there saying bad things about me. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm alive and I'm making all this money.
That was some weirdo shit, T.I. to me personally. Wanted to know that, but I get it. I get it.
Man, if you're a father, you love your kids, I get it, but
that's some weirdo shit.
I let the mother do that.
Yeah, man. I don't need,
Let the mother handle that. It's different. You ain't gotta.
That's weird.
You ain't gotta play the mommy duties.
That's weird. Cause it's gonna happen regardless.
The mother, I feel like the mother's supposed to handle it.
It's gonna happen.
Why Tiny? What's her name? Tiny? That ain't the mother?
Nah, it's another one.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's weird.
A lot of shit going down. Weird out shit. See? So I don't understand the other shit with what you saying?
And then
the nigga was V Wade's son.
Yeah, to let him be gay. Mm-hmm.
Let me tell you something, man. I ain't got nothing against gay people. But I know I ain't dealing with none of that.
Right.
You know what I mean? If that's how you turned out to be in society, but I read the Bible.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, and I read other things in religion. There's so much shit evil out here that we gotta be watchful for.
Yeah.
You know, just understand what I mean by that. It ain't nothing against gay people. It's the mindset of what God isn't that you have to fear what's ungodly like that you gonna wind up fearing.
Yeah.
Bottom line.
Yeah.
Is being gay godlike? To me, no.
It can't be.
No, it's not.
Right.
I'm trying to be on a high level next to God as I possibly can.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but I can't be the one to judge because I am not the God that allows myself.
But that's one of the
judge.
rules in the book, though.
I can't do nothing about it because you know what? That's how they trying to emasculate the black man right now in society.
Yeah.
With all of these messages of celebrities and their children, whether they gay, straight. It's bad enough being a black man, bad enough being a black man and having to be gay.
You want me to tell you? I tell you a story.
Like, and then putting this. I just feel like me as a person of color, whether you want to, when they want to consider me Puerto Rican, cause see, Puerto Rican not a race. See, Puerto Rican is a culture.
Right. I didn't know.
But
that.
That's what I'm saying.
I didn't know that.
It's not a race. It's a culture.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? See, that's the misconception of what people understand about what Puerto Ricans is. That ain't no country. Like, Puerto Rico is not a country. It's just a place in the Caribbean that speak Spanish.
Right.
Like other countries in the Caribbean.
Right.
Dominican Republic. You know what I mean? Haitians. Oh, you know, it.
Okay. Look.
People gotta understand. I'm like, you know, I come from a Puerto Rican black culture.
Right.
Cause my family, you know, I had a cousin. I still have a cousin that's gay.
Right.
But, you know, like when I was little, you know, I used to look up to him.
Right.
He was like the good type person, went to church, comic books.
Yeah.
I like comic books, so I used to go chill with my cousin.
Right.
You know,
Right.
like, really looked up to him.
Right.
Good heart. He had a wife for a couple years, I guess 1 or 2. Then next thing you know, one Christmas Day, we at the dinner table with the family. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
And he walks in the door with a white man. And we was like,
What's up?
who this?
And he like, this is what it is. Even after I was married.
Yeah, he
and all that.
was like, this is the way. Like that Mandalorian shit.
I feel you.
I looked at my grandmother and his mother looked at me. Like, everybody looked confused at the dinner table. I had to leave because I cried. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, what the fuck is going on? It was a shock.
Wow.
So,
Yeah.
you know,
I feel you.
after a while, you know, I was young. I didn't understand that shit. I was mad. I was angry. But then after a while, I was like, you know what? He's still my family.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I can't hate him forever.
But the 10-year-old thing, I feel like. Let me just preface this right here. I used to fuck around with this Ethiopian broad. I remember she told me that in Ethiopia is no gay. We was getting high one day. She was like, some gay was on TV and she was like, yeah, in Ethiopia it's no gay. And I was like, what you mean? What happened when the little kids started exhibiting the gay characteristics? She said they just beat your shit out of you until you don't do it no more.
Yeah.
And then you're not gay. Real spit.
What, in Ethiopia?
In Ethiopia. 100. On that note, I gotta use the restroom, bro. We gotta wrap it up too, man.
No doubt.
Yeah. I gotta go to Christmas dinner.
Bossmack. It's your boy Agallah Tha Don. You already know what it is. Yo, this your boy Agallah Tha Don live on Bossmack podcast. Go get that new Coke Fiction out right now. Christmas Day. You already know what it is, man. Stay propaned up, man. Propane campaign to the fullest. Shot to the whole West Coast.
Yeah. All right, bro. Shit, we did it about an hour and a half.
You can chop it up.
Huh?
You can chop it up, I guess, right?
Yeah. And shit, man. You gave out your facts.
Yeah, you know. Same bad time, bad channel. I'm on Instagram. You can follow Agallah Music on Instagram, Twitter, Agallah Tha Don. You know, and I'll be, you know, check me out on Tidal, Spotify, iTunes, the new album, Coke Fiction, featuring Terminology, Yahtzee Yates, Innocent, and Action Figure from Long Beach.
Okay.
You know, and I'm doing new music, man, 2020, man, and, you know, wish y'all happy holidays. Don't be smoking that whack weed and stay out the way of the drama, you know what I mean? Stay out the way, you know.
I appreciate
And
your
get
shirt.
to the pay. Oh yeah, that's a beautiful
the
piece
shirt
right
too,
there.
right there, man.
Go with your gold chain.
Yeah. Shit. I appreciate you, my nigga.
Yeah, you know what it is.
Yeah.
Stay propaned out, baby.
Yes,
Thank you
sir.
for having me, man. Thank
Yes,
you for
sir.
having me once again.
All right, bro.
Good to be here.
Yeah. We out.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming out. The Top Mac Nigga Show is a Bossmack Industries production. Put your hands together for our special musical guest. I ain't gonna even say no name.